So after discussing with a lot of experts, I've come up with this video. काफी सारे experts से discussion करने के बाद ये video आपके सामने आ रहा है. The first 2 to 3 minutes, I will tell you in ascending order which vaccine is good, better and best. कौन से vaccines अच्छे हैं और बहुत अच्छे हैं with proper reasoning. So whom to trust and what is the research behind it and what are the scientific reasons. All this you will get in this video. And the last 2 minutes of this video is going to give you a crisp, short, in-depth knowledge so you understand which vaccine to choose from. So ranking wise, I'll go from down to up in ascending order, which means सबसे अच्छा वाला मैं last में बताऊंगा. So to begin with, we have the vaccine called Sinovac. It's a moderately fair vaccine which consists of inactive virus. The next one is called Moderna and it's mRNA based, which stands for messenger RNA. Now I'll take a pause here. यहाँ पे 1 मिनट रोकना चाहूँगा. mRNA वाले vaccines बहुत ज़्यादा effective तो हैं, लेकिन अभी उन पे लॉन्ग टर्म रिसर्च होना काफ़ी बाकी है. दिस टाइप ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी इन वैक्सीन रिक्वायर्स एटलीस्ट 2 to 3 years of more research. It's too soon to predict its long-term effects.
Do you have the ingredients, all the raw materials that are necessary? Do you have enough colleagues that are able to be trained and focus on this? Some of the equipment that we're using for the vaccine has never been designed before, never been built before.
That's why I have not kept it in top 3 despite in fighting COVID, it has a very high percentage rate. Moving up a bit higher, we have Covishield, which is viral vector based and uses modified chimpanzee adenovirus. And accuracy of this is approximately 70%, which is not bad. Moving on, the next one is Pfizer. This is once again mRNA based, which is messenger RNA. Moving further up, we have Covaxin, which has inactivated virus and having an accuracy rate of 70 to 75% makes it under top 5. Now counting down to top 3, which is Novavax. It's a protein based vaccine, slightly different technology and its accuracy rate is somewhere around 75 to 80%. Now mind it, मैं accuracy rate ऐसी general public के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, it's just a layman term. The actual term which is used is efficacy rate. In top 2 comes Johnson & Johnson, which has human adenovirus and it is the only one which is a single shot vaccine. Now some of you will debate that it has efficacy rate of 65 to 70%. However, I will explain you towards the end of video that why I have placed this in top 2. And coming to number 1, Sputnik 5. Sputnik 5 is viral vector based and it has modified adenovirus और इसका efficacy rate 80 to 90% है, which is pretty damn good. देखिए वीडियो खत्म होने से पहले मैं 2 चीज़ें और बताऊंगा. The 2 most important thing which you must remember about vaccine कि number 1, the main aim of the vaccine is to prevent you from the extreme symptoms of COVID. जो main उद्देश्य है वैक्सीन का वो ये है कि कोविड होने के बाद आपको हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन ना हो और डेथ तो बिल्कुल भी ना हो. उसका इफेक्ट इतना कम हो जाए कि ऑलमोस्ट एक सर्दी जुकाम की तरह होके खत्म हो जाए.
Vaccinated person in any of these trials was hospitalized or died from COVID-19.
One thing that I wish that Mayor would have understood was that all 3 vaccines have essentially 100% effectiveness in protecting from death.
The mayor of Detroit did backtrack and said he'd start taking Johnson & Johnson doses because it's still highly effective against what we care about most.
सारे वैक्सीन्स इस मेन पर्पस से डिजाइन किए गए क्योंकि मैं बहुत सारे कंफ्यूज लोगों को वीडियो बनाते हुए देखता हूँ कि अरे वैक्सीन लेने के बाद भी कोविड हो गया है एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. सो ऑल द पेशेंट्स हु हैव टेकन वैक्सीन, नन ऑफ देम हैव बीन हॉस्पिटलाइज्ड और डाइड. बट इस तरह के केसेस इतने रेयर हैं, इट्स लाइक 30 करोड़ में केवल 1 जन का ऐसा होता है, वो भी उस पर जिसको वैक्सीन सूट नहीं किया हो. द लास्ट पॉइंट विच आई वांटेड टू मेड वाज डू नॉट बी फूल्ड बाय द एफिकेसी रेट. वो जो परसेंटेज आप देखते हो इतना एक्यूरेट है, इतना नहीं है. सिर्फ इस बेस पे डिसीजन ना ले कि मैं यही वैक्सीन लगाऊंगा या फिर वो नहीं लगाऊंगा. द रीजन बीइंग इन आइडियल कंडीशंस द वैक्सीन आर सपोज्ड टू बी मेजर्ड on a controlled environment on a specific time set. However, all the different vaccines are measured on different stages of time. Thus, the result is not accurate of the efficacy rate. Let's hear it from the experts.
To think that these vaccines are worse than these, but that assumption is wrong. These numbers are arguably not even the most important measure of how effective these vaccines are. But each vaccine's trial might be done in very different circumstances.
So one of the biggest considerations here when we look at these numbers is the timing in which these clinical trials were performed.
This is the number of daily COVID-19 cases in the US since the pandemic began. The Moderna trial was done completely in the US, here in the summer. The Pfizer-BioNTech trial was primarily based in the US too, and at the same time. Johnson & Johnson, however, held their US trial at this time, when there were more opportunities for participants to be exposed to infections. And most of their trial took place in other countries, primarily South Africa and Brazil. And in these other countries, not only were case rates high, but the virus itself was different. The trials took place as variants of COVID-19 emerged and became dominant infections in these countries.
So I hope this has brought a lot of clarity in vaccines. Do watch my other 2 videos in the link, which is very useful in terms of boosting your immune system to 300%. उस वीडियो को भी आप जरूर देखिएगा. Take care, exercise and stay safe. Thank you.